Hi, my name is Dr. Alfred Patrick Adakwi. There is something that is on my heart as an artist, or let me take it this way, as a musician, and I want to discuss this with you. You see, at times when musicians complain about appreciation, we tend not to understand them. When an artist complains about appreciation, we tend not to understand the artist, okay? Because to the society, appreciation is when they applaud for your work. Let me put it this way. For instance, if you're a musician and you perform music and people start applauding you, or your music is played everywhere and people dance to your music, for the society, it is appreciation enough. So at times the society doesn't understand us musicians when we complain about appreciation. But hey, appreciation moves beyond. It moves beyond clapping. It moves beyond just enjoying one's music. It is an aspect of appreciation. But the question is, one, how much are you ready to pay the musician who is supposed to be your favorite musician? I'm not talking about someone who doesn't have the money, but someone who has the resources to pay. How much are you ready to pay your artists? You want him to come and do it for free for you because you are a fan. You get it? When artists start discussing money with clients, with anyone, they start having problems. They start talking anyhow about artists. And people are so quick to hear negative stuffs about musicians. Hey, let me tell you, one of the ways to discourage a musician is not to tell him how bad he performs. If you really want to discourage a musician, try not to pay him well. He will stop what he's doing and he will never even better his act. So as much as we are not paying our musicians well, trust me, it will get to a time, if we do not take care, no one will perform quality music for us to hear. And we are the same people complaining about quality music. Do you know what it takes to come out with quality music? Do you know the money and the time that goes into rehearsing? You have no idea. Apart from that, when you invite a musician to your function, one, where he has to park his car, have you allocated a place for him? No. Where, if he has to change and be fresh for your own program, have you considered a changing room for him? If you have, you won't. How well do you introduce musicians before they come and perform on stage? For the audience to even cheer them up and give them the morale to be able to give their best? No, you will never do, because in your mind, musicians don't need that extra attention. Theirs is just to come and perform the music for you. Hey, do you know what it takes to perform music to the highest level? Do you know even on stage, apart from the amount of rehearsal that will go on, the hours of rehearsal that will go on for us to come and just do some 30 minutes performance, apart from the rehearsal, even there on stage, to be able to impress your audience, to make them happy, do you know what it takes? You have no idea. Do you know the energy it takes? You have no idea. You think our own is just to play music for you, for free, for you to clap, jump, and that's it. We are good to go. We must be fine with that. So we mustn't complain. It's not true. A place to even give to your artist to sit. A good place. Do you consider that? Why are you waiting for the artist to get the best musicians award before you give the artist the reverence? So you think music is defined by who claims all the awards? You think music is defined by who is the most popular? You think music is defined by who is the most important? You are missing the point. Hey, do you know why there is no, you know, we always complain there is no variety in our music. We always complain our music is not going international. We always complain. But do you know you can also help us to create the variety by applauding us when we try to bring in something new? When a musician wants to create something new, what happens? We start comparing. Hey, that is not how Kwame Eugene played his music to win Award Artist of the Year. Hey, that is not how this person sang it. So why are you doing something different? We are not even bringing the best out of our musicians. And the slightest mistake they make, we criticize them to the highest, as if musicians owe you. But how much are you ready to invest into the lives of musicians? Think about it. Okay? Musicians are always thinking of making you happy. That is our aim. We always want to make our audience happy. Whatever we do, we want to make our audience happy. We want to make the whole world happy. The fact that someone hears our music and the person is touched, and the fact that the music makes impact, it is our joy. But ask yourself, what are you also doing to make the musician happy? Why should musicians always think of making you happy, but you are not thinking of making us happy? And we complain about it, and you tell us it's enough because you applaud us. Think about it. Okay, that is my opinion. You may disagree with me though, but think about it. Thanks a lot. Sharp.